Hello, we're going to continue our notes on the kingdom Protista. These are the sporozoans. These are all parasites of animals. They reproduce by tiny spore-like structures called sporozoites. And each sporozoite cell contains a complex of organelles specialized for penetrating host cells and tissues. Doesn't contain cilia, flagella. There's no movement, can't trap food. An example we have is Plasmodium, and this is what causes malaria. It is transmitted by certain mosquitoes, very invasive parasite. 200 million people are infected with malaria each year, and at least 1 million people die a year in Africa. This parasite will hide in human liver and blood cells, thus kind of hides from the immune system. And it does reproduce both sexually and asexually, and it can reproduce by spores. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the fungus-like protists. These are slime molds or mildew, water mold, white rusts. They are heterotrophs. They decompose. They do reproduce by spores through meiosis. And when food and moisture are scarce, they can develop their spores also, and they can be released in wind and rain. Okay, and then they will then come back. Now, they can either be cellular or plasmodial. So the first one we'll talk about is the slime molds. And then again, this can be cellular or plasmodial. Okay, they're unicellular at some point in their life, and they typically do in their life multicellular. They are found oozing slowly over the forest floor over rotting logs. They do feed by phagocytosis, and they decompose. Okay, so it's kind of like an amoeboid mass that will help break down the food and the dead and organic matter. They do form fruiting bodies, which will release the spores. Okay, and it does use the pseudopod to move. The water molds, okay, white rust, downy mildews, resemble fungus in appearance. Okay, they have hyphae, which have cell walls of cellulose. Okay, and it's a little different because fungus have cell walls of chitin. Okay, and they do decompose dead plants and animals in freshwater habitats. So if you have any questions, please see me tomorrow. We're going to see all of the different protists and do lots of activities to understand them.